and you mess around. So at half, instead of being up bigger and bigger, we're up 18. So the first 5 minutes of the half set the tone for the rest of the game. First 5 minutes. First play, what did we do? We gave him a layup under the basket. You know how we guarded in the first half. What just happened? So we've got stuff that we'll be able to work on. And let me say this. Because it became a close game, it ends up being good for us. Who's making plays? Who do you have to get out of the game? Who do you have in the game? What do you try to do to score offense? We passed the ball and moved it and did so much good offensively in the first half until the last 3 minutes. We had 7 wide open threes, missed all of those. 7. They were wide open. There was no one guarding the guy. Just missed. That happens. But they were the right shots and they were the right plays. Stuff happens in this sport. Sometimes you make 7 in a row. Sometimes you miss 7 in a row. What do you do from there? We were still, even with that, we were still up 18. So even the finish was just okay. But here's what happened. There was a will to win. I don't care who it's against. When that game gets like that, that stuff was on us. And Adu making that play on an offensive rebound, again, he's standing out how he's playing. He's getting it done. So I'm going to answer 3 or 4 questions. So
Bill's 22-point lead at one point, and the transition baskets were coming easy. But how about the half-court ball movement and spacing in that first half as well?
Yeah, I felt good. Like we're getting this. And then we come out the first 5 minutes, and again, we back up because it tells you they really don't want to play that way. So they back up. I don't want to play that hard. I don't want to do – so we just – they know now you have to. If you do what you did and you back up, you're going to lose. So if you want to win, you got to do this for 40. Got to get guys healthy right now because it's hard playing 7 guys. And I'm playing my guards too many minutes. But the game got close in the second half, so I just left them in, trying to win the game.
4 points from Adu and Boogie, and they've kind of been doing that for a few games now. What do you thought about those 2 guys as a combo?
No, they're both doing good, but it's nice to see DJ making shots. Now, we got a couple other guys. We got to get them going, and I'm trying to do what I can do, but the team knows I've said it. I can't do this for somebody. I can give you opportunities. We can create some things, but at the end of the day, you got to win that battle, the one you're having with yourself. And here's what happened. Guys, they're not playing well offensively, so when they do get it, what do? Try to drive for a layup. What if there's 2 guys in there? Doesn't matter. I'm driving because I got to get a layup because I can't play that way. Just play. Just play. And, we're a team that's a work in progress. There are times I look at us and say, wow, we're as good as anybody. And then there's other times I look at us and I say, wow, we're as bad as anybody. So it just tells you we can be something. Let's get healthy. Let's do this together. Let's understand. You have to understand, as you're teaching, what you do not to lose. Not only what you do to win. What do you have to do so you don't lose? We haven't figured that out yet. And that'll be the next challenge.
Talk about here what he's scoring the ball. How have you assessed what he's done defensively? Has this kind of been what you've expected from him this season?
Yeah, this is what we wanted from him. And he's playing 3 positions. When the big guys come back, he's going to be playing some 3 too. So you'll have a really big team. But, the biggest plays were effort plays. Those were the biggest plays he made. He had 6 steals, all effort steals. Just he outworked the other guy to get the ball. The biggest play for him, in my mind, he knew we needed that missed free throw. Who missed it? Billy? And he went and grabbed it and lays it in. And who was it? Carter missed it. And then he goes and lays it in. Did Carter miss 2 free throws then?
Twice in a little span. That was the second one.
All right, so he goes and sticks that in, and instead of them being able to make a 3 and be down 6. All of a sudden, it's 11, and now we're in pretty good shape. Again, we had it at 15. We're throwing lobs. 7-2 guys trying to throw a lob. Are you playing to win, or you just think it's a pickup game? And Z, we need Z. He blocks shots. He can change the game, but he's got to play hard. Probably a guy that should be playing 18 to 20 minutes and then go crazy. 18, 20 minutes. But I'm trying to play him too many minutes. I'm playing to do too many minutes, but I'll be honest, had to leave him in the game so we could win the game.
So you mentioned how you guys have struggled to implement a zone offense just because of injuries and everything. How do you feel like that is coming along at this point of the season?
Better today. I mean, we did some good stuff and created some good shots and finally started driving the ball and getting something at the rim. But again, we shot 59% in the first half and missed 7 wide open shots and a layup. And a layup. Think about that. And in the second half, we kept fouling. They kept scoring, and it slows you down. What we're at our best, whether they're man or zone, rebounded, thrown ahead, swing the ball, look inside, we're at our best. But we did some stuff. We screened the zone, got in the lane. But there were a couple calls we made that we had a lineup that we, Adu at 5, Billy at 4. I mean, we were really small and trying to do some stuff. But again, it's a work in progress, everything we got going. But I got good guys. They want to play well. They want to win. They have a will to win. They have it. So how do we get them to where they can do this for 40 minutes? Hard to do it in November. There's some teams doing it right now. Okay. We're not.